Yeah, hugely disappointed with the performance and obviously the result. I think if we look over it, there were too many lads had off nights tonight. We haven't been able to say that of late. Full credit to Motherwell. They picked us off when they needed to. The goals, the first goal, we're attacking. They break on us, we don't get tight enough. They get a little bit of luck. I think the ball, Camille saved the shot, but it deflects off Darren and goes over him. Second goal's a bread and butter set play and we're just nowhere near the marker. We're very slack and sloppy and you can't afford to defend like that. And the third goal, we come out at half time thinking, right, we need to get the next goal, and we give the ball away deep in their half and they counter-attacked us, and they broke well on us tonight. But I thought in possession of the ball we were poor, which is unlike us. We didn't get in the areas we wanted to get downside at centre halves. But for that, you've got to give Motherwell credit.
How disappointing is it when, as you say, important players don't really turn up on the evening?
Yeah, listen, I can't, criticise the players since I've been in here. They've given everything they've got, and in the main, especially Ibrox, have played well. I think obviously if we'd have got the first goal, Kenny's just gone wide with an effort, and Clark has had a header, but we didn't really have enough sustained pressure. And they were always a threat on the break. Big Irwin up front's a good player, as are the two wide players, and we were well aware of that. But we didn't defend well enough, and to be honest, we didn't do any part of the game really well tonight, and that's the frustrating thing, because if we'd have been on top of his game, the result would have been different.
Do you feel if the team had played as they did in the last 8 minutes that it might have been a different story this evening?
No, I think, listen, we had to go for it. We did have opportunities. Boydie's just probably borderline offside with his goal. Keeper's made a fantastic save from him. Harris has gone close. But, I think that Darren's goal gives us that bit of hope to go in there. Obviously we're a bit down at the minute, naturally. But we'll regroup over the weekend. And if we can get the first goal on Sunday, it can be a different game. That's probably as poor as we've played. And that's probably as well as Motherwell has played in a long time. So we need to, as I say, we'll look at who's available, who's maybe fresh, and we've got to go and give it a go. It's the last game of the season. We've got to go and give it a right go until the last minute. And I thought again, the fans late on in the last 10-15 minutes, but even before we scored, kept at it and kept supporting us, and for that we're grateful. And who knows, might be clutching a little bit, but that goal from Darren might just makes the tie alive and makes it interesting still.
You said you believed before this game kicked off. Do you still believe? Yeah,
of course. I think obviously it's not the scoreline we want to be going away with. I think a lot of people got carried away. I said prior to it what I said before the Hibs game. We wanted to go in with a victory, but if we went in all square going there, it wouldn't have been a problem. Unfortunately, that's not been the case. But as I say, football can change very quickly. It's a strange game, as we know. And we'll be all out to get that first goal on Sunday, and then hopefully go on and get more.